Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for June 1st to the 8th. I am Charlene Lizette. Let's dive in and see what's in store for you this week. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Sun, Judgment, Aries. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute and we need to talk. Before we pull out your last two cards, okay, let's just take a moment. Okay. You catching what I'm putting down? And here's where things get even juicier, my love. Every time before I do a signs reading, I go to my amulets from STARSEA Jewels. For those of you that have been around for a while, you know that I have my jewelry line. I designed them all myself. We create them here in Toronto, literally in this office. And the bracelet that I was called for you is Juno. Juno is an asteroid in astrology that talks about marriage. It talks about connection. Juno is the goddess of marriage, okay? Juno, the asteroid in itself, talks about the type of partner, the type of relationship that you need in order for that relationship to be successful. And it helps to, this piece specifically helps to attract love with the aquamarine and the rose quartz. Okay, I'm actually wearing my own right here, right now. And we have the Sun, Judgment, and the Two of Cups. Okay, we're starting off the reading a little bit bumpy. And I think what's happening right now is you're not giving yourself the benefit trying to be composed. I'm trying to be composed. I see the comments some people leave about the way that I read. Oh, she's really enthusiastic. Are we kidding here? Okay, listen, honey, let me tell you something. When we make stories up in our head, when we don't have tangible evidence, when we create assumptions, all we're doing is creating a faulty perception, perspective, a narrative that's never going to serve us for our highest good. See things for what they are, not for what you want them to be, but also don't create stories and narratives that aren't there. Stay present. You have an overactive mind. I hear you. I get it. I feel like you've been up so much in your head around your love life, around maybe a romantic interest, maybe somebody you're talking to, maybe somebody you're interested in. You felt stuck. You felt like, you didn't know the next step to take. You felt like you were up in your head. You felt like you were, worried. You felt like you were daydreaming. I think even like a part of you was like, maybe I'm just making this up in my head. Maybe this isn't true. Maybe they don't really like me. Like there's all that stuff, the stories we tell ourselves. The Eight of Swords, literally, my girlfriends and I joke about this. We call this card like the stupid bee, because she's not really stuck. She just thinks she's stuck because she's overthinking everything. And then the Seven of Cups is the dreamer. But sometimes the dreamer gets so lost in the dreams that it forgets to come to reality because you're creating all these stories in your head. But this week, my love, things change. This week, things change. This week, things change. You've got the sun, the dawn of a new day, a blessing, an opportunity, joy, happiness, judgment, reckoning. I think you've had to do a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of work in the way that you approach your relationships. I think you've had to do a lot of work in the way that you approach love, in the stories that you tell yourself, the narratives that you create in your head, rather than seeing things for what they are. I think that you are acknowledging and you're recognizing and you're realizing that the way that you were doing things before was not resulting in you finding the right type of love or healthy love, and that it was time for things to change, time for things to shift. And that what's the word I'm looking for? That narrative in itself, like that shift in mindset, I should say. No, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I did my makeup and I'm doing my makeup real good these days, so we're not crying. Come on. Look how beautiful this is. This is like, come on, googly eyes. Okay, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. There is somebody zoom in Aries to give you an offer. Zooming. You may randomly bump into somebody, meet somebody this week. Something is going to happen that is going to be so magical in your life. Oh my goodness gracious. A conversation, communication. There is something here. Void, of course, is reversed. Now, I don't do reversals, but I do acknowledge when a reversal comes in. Void, of course, says pause in time, change in plans, limbo, improvisation. When I receive this, I feel like things, again, void, of course, things are changing. You gotta let the universe do its work, okay? You gotta let the universe make its magic happen. You gotta focus on the end result, okay? I'm gonna drop a video from my channel here to help you with the spiritual aspect of attracting love into your life. So first, let's look at this. Release the petals, transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding, all change. Like, things are changing like crazy for you in your life right now. You may even be feeling like a world would have changed. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. When it rains, it pours. But when it rains, it pours, then the sun comes out, and then the rainbows come. And that's what you need to remember right now. You need to remember that all these things that you've had to experience, all these feelings, all these emotions, they're all literally designing you for this. Okay? What? This is the most magical reading ever. OMG. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just gonna try not to smile. I'm gonna try and be serious for you. Trust. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness gracious. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Knight of Cups. Water sign, potentially Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Wands is here too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Sun, Leo again. Wedding, strength. Leo again. This is... wow, this is courage, this is love, this is balance, this is masculine and feminine energy, like just so beautifully intertwined together, and trust the world. Yeah, it's like that Aladdin song, A Whole New World. You, my loves, have a beautiful week ahead of you where the universe is going to be showing you either how to attract love into your life, the type of partner that you desire, or will literally be bringing in new love into your life. Either way, expect this week to be one for the books. It's going to be so juicy, so magical, so beautiful. If you want to book a session with me or pick up your amulet, take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligator. Bye, lovebirds. Peace out.